Hello all and welcome to another vocabulary practice video. Let's meet some new verbs. Ascend. Ascend means to climb. For example, we can say that these people began slowly ascending the rock face. Ascend also means to rise into the air, like the airplanes do. And if a road, path, or set of stairs ascends, then it goes up. You can also learn the pattern ascend the throne, which means to become king or queen. Descend. Descend, on the other hand, means to go down a mountain or slope or some stairs. Descend in general means to come nearer to the ground. This plane, for example, is preparing to descend. In literature, you may come across this verb, which means something different. If you read that night or darkness descends, then this means that it starts to get dark in the setting. Take off. If an aircraft takes off, it leaves the ground and starts flying. Metaphorically speaking, take off means to become successful or very popular very fast. We can talk, for example, about business that has really taken off. When we want to describe the action of sending an object into the air or into space, we use the verb launch. Meteorologists, for example, launch weather satellites so that they can predict the weather. Land, both intransitive and transitive. If an aircraft lands, it comes down to the ground. This plane, for example, landed at sunset. Or I can also say that the pilot was able to land the plane safely. And land in this case is transitive, and it means to bring a plane down to the ground. Try not to confuse the meaning of the verb land with the meaning of the verb ground. Ground means to stop a plane from leaving the ground or to stop people from flying somewhere. For example, we can say that all of the planes have been grounded due to bad weather. Just to make a clearer comparison, if I say all of the planes have been landed due to bad weather, this means that all the planes were up in the air and the pilots had to bring them down because of the bad weather. But if I say that all the planes have been grounded due to bad weather, this means that the planes have never taken off. Appear. In general, appear means to arrive somewhere. For example, in this case I can say, as soon as everyone appears, the party can get started. Appear can also send the meaning of seeing somebody suddenly or for the first time. I can say, for example, that one day a stranger appeared on my doorstep. Fortunately, this was just regular mail. Another verb we can use to describe the action of arriving somewhere is the verb reach. I can say, for example, that we hoped to reach the campsite before dark, and fortunately we did. Reach sometimes is accompanied by the preposition for. Reach for, in this case, means to move our hands, arms, or legs towards something that we are trying to touch or pick up. Here you could also learn the pattern reach someone's ears, which means that something is heard by someone. An example would be the following: there are many rumors that often reach our ears. Carry. Carry means to take something or somebody somewhere by holding them using your hands, arms, or body. Time for you to repeat. Ascend, ascend. Descend, descend. Take off, take off. Lunch, lunch. Land, land. Ground, ground. Appear, appear. Rich, rich. Carry, carry. See you next time. Thanks for watching.